Hi and welcome to PCMNorway Productions coverage of the La Vuelta a España. Today it's the 10th stage from Salamanca to Salamanca. It's an individual time trial. It's 47 kilometers long. And my name is Dick Anderson. I will guide you through this 10th stage. As we can see that Cancellara set the new best time, and he is still the fastest man at the finish. We are now with the 20 best riders in the general classification. Jakob Fuglesang from Leopard, Rein Terame from Cofidis, and all the other guys will be entering your screen as this race goes on. The three biggest favorites on today's paper really is Cancellara from Leopard, the fastest man at the summit right now, and Tony Martin from HDC. He is a little bit over the top 20 mark, but we will be following him on today's stage as well. And of course Bradley Wiggins from Team Sky. He is in the top 5 position right now, and Andreas Klöden from Radio Shack, and of course Janis Brajkovic also from Radio Shack. And here we got Keselowski, the white jersey leader, the youth classification for those who are under 25 years old, and maybe that jersey is up for grabs today. Inausti from Movistar can be able to take that one. And here we got Brajkovic from Radio Shack. I mentioned him a little bit earlier. He can be a contender for today's stage. Who knows? We will figure that out later. Michael Nieve is probably going to lose some time today. He's not the strongest on his time trial bike. Tsiutsu, the same counts for him. Not the strongest, but he can handle himself if he is put to the task. And Vincenzo Nibali, the Italian from Liquigas, he is an underrated time trialist. He can do good in 3 weeks racing, and it's only the 10th stage today, but maybe he can do something, at least grab the red jersey of Igor Anton, who is not the strongest time trialist, as it's Cancellara still the best rider in every time check. No rider has been able to come near him really. 2 minutes and 23 seconds down to the second man at the finish. He rode 17 minutes and 12 seconds at the first time check, and at the second time check 38 minutes and 2 seconds, and at the finish 56 minutes and 52 seconds. A very strong ride by the Swiss rider Fabian Cancellara, as we are with Jorgen Vandenbroek from Mega Formula now setting off from the start ram. And Luis Leon Sanchez, we haven't mentioned him yet, but he's a really strong time trialist, the Spaniard. He has been and is the Spanish master in not the master, but the champion in Spain at the individual time trial. And here we got him, Bradley Wiggins, the Brit, who said he was in his life's best form in the Tour de France, but crashed out unfortunately. He has been able to hang with the best so far in the Vuelta, and tomorrow is a rest day, so that probably suits him very good. And Dennis Menshaw, we haven't mentioned him yet. He is a strong time trialer, but he has been getting older, and this year so far hasn't been pleasing for him. And Joaquin Rodriguez from Katusha, not the best time trialist either. He will most likely not put the hammer down today, if you know what I mean. The same for Michele Scarponi. And here we got him, Vincenzo Nibali, maybe the rider on the 11th stage who will be starting in the red jersey. Time will tell, but still nobody has been able to come near Fabian Cancellara. Maybe Tony Martin can, maybe Andreas Klöden, maybe Bradley Wiggins. We just have to wait and see really. And here we got Vladimir Karpets from Katusha. He is a strong time trial rider, not in the league of Fabian Cancellara, but one rider is, and that's Tony Martin. We are with him now as he is coming to the finish line. 1 kilometer left, and not where you want to be, Tony. Over 20 seconds behind. Not so good for Tony Martin, but at least he can hang his head on being in the better place in the general classification than Fabian Cancellara. But either way, Cancellara maybe is winner of today's stage. Who knows? I can't see at this moment who can beat him. Rain Terame is not able to do so. He has been slow compared to Cancellara so far in out in the course, and not even a top 5 finish. Can the Dane do something about it though? I don't think so. He has been riding good the entire day, but no, not where you have to be to beat Fabian Cancellara. But here comes Vladimir Carpets. Maybe he can do something. He got Daniel Martin in front of him, but Daniel Martin is no time trial specialist, and Carpets not where you expect to see him either. But here comes Janez Brajkovic. He's coming in here now, but not even close for him either. He is closer than what Terame is going to be. Let's see here when he crosses. Yeah, 3rd place. That's good for Brajkovic though. It's good. It's good. Finally, we are getting some riders that are close to Spartacus from Switzerland. Fabian Cancellara and Siutsu not going to be in the top 5 if the time checks has been correct. He has been slow throughout the day, but he is moving up in the ranks in the general classification, as even with the slow ride, but not too bad from Siutsu. And Carlos Sastre is not even close. But what can you expect from that Spaniard? And Andreas Klöden, he can we expect something from? And that was not too shabby from Andreas Klöden. That's good from the German rider there. He is getting old as well, but still got some punch in his leg. And Nicholas Roach, the half Frenchman, half Ireland guy, if I can say it like that, he is coming to the finish now. Is he going to put the new best time on the table? He has been close, but not close at all actually. And Jürgen van den Broek now at the summit, and no, not even him either. But Luis Leon Sanchez can do something, the Spaniard, and 4th best time. So Bradley Wiggins is up to you, mate. And 2nd best time. Is this going to be Spartacus' big day? It does look like that, as Dennis Mencho are closing the summit and the finish line. Yeah, 2nd best, but still it's going to be Fabian Cancellara unless Vincenzo Nibali is going to do something about that. Joaquin Rodriguez still out in the course, as well as Igor Anton. He is going to lose his red leader's jersey today. It's just going to be by how much, really. How much has he has to make up in the mountains? We have to wait and see as Nibali crosses the line, and that's very good from the Italian. He will be the leader on the 11th stage after the rest day. Scarponi is just on the damage control run, just like Igor Anton, having to just go hard to not lose any time in the general classification. They can both pat themselves on the shoulder and say, at least it's the final individual time trial. It's been kind of a good run from both of those riders, Joaquin Rodriguez and Scarponi. And now only Igor Anton is left to cross the line, and he is not going to be close. So Fabian Cancellara, the winner of the 10th stage, to Salamanca. It's of course in Salamanca, 47 kilometers, and Fabian Cancellara is today's best man. He is the winner, and Vincenzo Nibali is the new race leader, and Bradley Wiggins, Dennis Menchov, and Igor Anton only lost 1 minute. What I was going to say is that Dennis Menchov and Bradley Wiggins are close now. Too bad for those two that this was the last individual time trial, and only actually. So now you have to fight against the others in the mountains, in the hills, on the flat, everywhere to keep up to win this race. Inoxti is now the fastest young man, and Geox is now the best team. So thank you all for watching this 10th stage, and on behalf of PCMNorway Productions, my name was Dick Henderson. Arrivederci!
Venga, va, una vueltecita más y ya.